Alright, so probably the craziest announcement in probably Gacha game history. I don't think anything I have covered in my lifetime has been this crazy of a change and an absolute pivot. I have to say, if anything, if you haven't played this game yet, I highly recommend you do so, just to support the devs in this thing here. Remember, they originally released this game with different expectations. Those expectations were blown out the window when it came to how players just received those things, and now they've completely changed everything. It's as if it's like you play gacha games and the devs just, they don't care. They don't choose to respond. They don't choose anything. The game has launched a few days ago and everything has been completely 180'd and so much has been changed. So much has been redone and it's just crazy. This is an insane announcement and I highly recommend you take advantage of this if you want to go and make sure to get your account started perfectly. And I highly recommend, again, if you haven't picked the game up just yet, pick it up. If you drop the game because of this, re-pick it up. This is absolutely insane news. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. By the way, most of you watching aren't subbed. Hit the sub button, damn it. Come on now. Helps out a ton. Here we go. So here we go. This is the statement that devs have released here. And again, I highly recommend, please read through this and understand how amazing this actually is. Important notice, changes the synchro rates and more places to get synchro medals. Thank you for playing Shrine 9. Since the launch of the game, we have received player feedback about synchro appearance rates as well as the distribution of Enigma entities and synchro medals. We understand that we have shaken players' confidence in our game by not fully considering the amount of various obtainable items. After reviewing and discussing your feedback, we have decided to implement the following. Adjust the appearance rate of synchros, return Enigma entities and synchro medals that have been consumed to perform synchro, add more places to obtain synchro medals, and then modify the appearance rates for pickup on the 80th event synchro. Adjustments to synchro appearance rates. First, after the maintenance on March 3rd, all synchro rates will be adjusted as follows: 0.6% to a 2%. 0.6% is the rate this game offers you. They're upping it. They're not doubling it. They're not tripling it. They're going to 2%. You have to realize a gacha game that's very similar to this, okay, is like a Hoyo game. This is the same thing that they incorporated into this game. A 2% is above 90% of gacha games on the market right now. Currently, the highest gacha game that I play with the highest rates is a 4%. The second highest one is a 3%. The ones below that are 0.3s, 0.6s, just 1.0, and that's it. 2% is huge. And it's not just that. The pickup target, you would think it's a 1%. No, the pickup target is a 1.5%. 75% of you are walking away with the guaranteed character or the pickup recruitment character versus the non-pickup, which is again 0.5%. They didn't up this rate. This rate should not have been upped. They only upped it very little. They massively upped this one to 1.5. That is like, in history, I have never seen a gacha absolutely 180, apologize, and buff the rates that much. 0.62% is insane. Take it a step further. 2 stars are now 8%, 1.7 to 6% of the pickup ones. And again, that's huge. Most of the time you want the SR characters because they're really good. Now the pickup target 3.4 to 2%, which again, they dropped that, which is good. 94.3% to 90% to lower that to give the rates elsewhere, which is huge, bro. This is huge. Returning Enigma entities and synchro medals consumed for synchro, along with the adjustments over here, any currency you use. Like, if you spend money into the game, they're refunding it all. So if you want to go and just whale out, be my guest, because it's all being refunded to you. Regardless of whether the Enigma entities or synchro medals were used, or event synchros or standard synchro, all such items consumed will be returned. Paid Enigma entities and free Enigma entities will be returned, respectively based on the type of entity the player has consumed. Enigma entities and synchro medals consumed will be returned via the in-game mail. The synchro count for 80th synchro to have a guaranteed 3-star will not be reset. So yeah, it'll just remain, the pity will remain, it looks like, yeah. Additionally, the guarantee receive a pickup 3 a star on the next synchro will continue if the last 3-star obtained was not a pickup. Yeah, it's good too, yeah. Please note that the Enigma entities used for other purposes, such as purchasing support contracts or leveling up the contract, would not be returned. That's fine. Additional places to obtain synchro medals. After the maintenance on March 3rd, synchro medal 1 will be added to the completion reward for each city challenge. For those who have already completed city challenges up until then, you'll be given a compensation for that. Compensated synchro medals will be given via the mail. Adjustment for to the pickup appearance rate for the accumulated 80th pull for the synchro over there. The details of the 3-star accumulated 80 pull for event synchros can be found in the thing over there. Pretty simple. We apologize for this. And again, after the maintenance on March 3rd, the appearance rates for 3-star pickups and event synchros will be adjusted to 75% as seen below. Guaranteed 3-star on the accumulated pull appearance rate is 100%, the pickup target is 75%, and the others is 25%. Before accumulating 79 pulls in event synchro, 3-star appearance rate is 2%, and then pickup target is 1.5, and then 0.5. If the previous 3-star is not a pickup target, the next 3-star you pull is guaranteed to be a 3-star pickup target. The setup has not been changed. In closing, we apologize for all the stuff that's basically happened, and that's kind of what they're doing here. We are working hard to implement improvements based on your valuable feedback, and we look forward to receiving any feedback you have on Tribe 9. We try to make the game better for you. Again, huge. This is crazy. Just look at the comments, bro. Wow, you're going to return all pulls. Holy, no game has ever done that, I think. Best game ever. WTF over here. So let me get this straight. We pulled. We're not happy with the percentage range for the 3-star characters. You guys listen. You guys changed the percentage of that. You're returning all gems in that in previous updates. Apologize. Give us compensation. How I said, you guys listen. Thanks. It's insane. Again, for a game, I've played many games in my life. JJK gave you the middle finger. If you've watched my JJK videos, they have given the global community like the biggest middle finger in the world. And they're still doing it. After months of the game being out now, they've still continued to give you the finger, right? In like a week, they just announced tripling plus the rates, and then returning all summons to you, and then making sure that they keep listening and adding more Enigma entities. They've already confirmed further this that they're going to continue to add more ways to earn currency and more events to keep you at least playing the game and earning more to pull more. It's insane. So what I highly recommend you do right now is log in game and prepare for this patch to come through on the 3rd. Yeah, spend as much if you want to currency onto the banner. It's all being refunded to you. Everything you spend in the Synchro is being refunded to you. So if you are planning, I'm gonna do this. I'm not saying that I'm not being sponsored or anything. I'm probably gonna put like some money into the game because it's all getting refunded. It's like I did this back then at Imitate TSH. All the summons were being refunded. Everybody wailed out on the first character, had all the summons returned to them, and for the rest of the game, they just had like a few hundred summons ready to go and had like 2 or 3 pities amassed just from that one update. So what I'm gonna do is most likely just spend a crap ton here, get as much pulls as possible. It's all gonna be refunded anyways, and I still plan to play this game for the long term. I'm not quitting this game 100%. So for me, that's what I'm gonna do. But it's up to you on how you want to do things, and I highly recommend you try to get your account together and have fun and start the game properly and do whatever. Remember also, there's a lot, so if you want to, you can just restart your account real quick, progress through as much as you can, re-roll, do all of that right now because there's so much compensation. Again, it's about now 4 multis of compensation that are sitting in the mail that still exist and will not go anywhere. Take it a step further, all the content and everything that you have here, you can literally perfectly start your account and progress as much as you want. It's a very, very good time to play the game. And again, if you were to look at the bundles and everything, you can maybe quickly pop a quickly pop whatever sort of bundle you want, whatever looks good to you, and then just progress and spend as much as you can on the gacha, and put all the summons in, get it refunded afterwards, have like 3 pities ready, do what you want. So altogether, huge announcement from the devs. Absolutely W devs. I don't think you could say otherwise. You know that meme, the devs listened? This is the devs listened, and it's like further that they've listened so well. So please, in the next few days, put as many summons as you can into the banner, and make sure you guys are ready for the changes and everything. So looks like there's a new compensation has come through, 3 of them. So 120, 120, 120. And remember, all of these compensations still exist. If you still want to reroll, you're more than welcome to. And take it a step further, you can reroll after the update, though I don't recommend it because all these compensations are going to be refunded to you, so you're just going to have double the pulls. But you can use these pulls and re-pull afterwards as well on a doubled rate, which is more, again, not even double, tripled, not even triple, a little more than tripled rates. So W devs, and hype them up. Honestly, hype them up. They deserve it, all right? Take care, have fun. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you later on.